Good evening. I have a short presentation for you. I read a story and it made me sick to my stomach. So, without further ado, I'm going to read it right now. Former Planned Parenthood president author Cecile Richards said Sunday that the surge of Latina candidates elected around the United States points to increasing political power among women. Richards touted the wins last year of Elizabeth Guzmán and Hala Ayala to the Virginia House of Delegates, but also pointed to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the 28-year-old up-and-comer who outed 10-term Representative Joseph Crowley in a surprise primary upset last month. I know you can't tell this story though. I know you can't tell this story enough. When she is sworn into office, she will be the youngest woman ever to be in Congress, Richards said Sunday at a conference organized by UnidosUS, the country's largest Latino advocacy group. They are proof that yes, the future is Latina. So, I want to ask for people who paid attention, because I know there's such a small number of individuals who, get the oligarchy. But why do you think Ocasio-Cortez won an election? I'll tell you why I believe she won it. I think it was due to her position. She was in favor of free college, wanted to end fossil fuels usage in regards to climate change, Green New Deal, um, a multitude of positions she has that I can name and I can, present to you that are different from what Crowley was in favor of. And we knew that based off of his experience. But what pisses me off about this, these words or this rhetoric that was used right here, is the fact that the person is effectively trying to say, screw what this individual stands for. Let's just, be completely consumed by the fact that they won an election and they happen to be of this ethnic group. And whenever you do that, it's dangerous, because the part of the entire purpose behind elections is to pick between people based on their effectiveness to do the job. So, in other words, if people had looked at this election in the way that it's being framed here by the former Planned Parenthood president's rhetoric, you would have had someone say, "Oh, I'm going to vote for this woman not because she has all these progressive positions that are aligned with mine. Oh, because I want someone who's not 60 or 70 years old and happens to be of a different sex than the person who's presently holding the position or the office." So that's a really dangerous mindset. And it kills me that a lot of these people are the same ones who call themselves wanting equality for these groups, and yet they find themselves patty caking members of that group for doing things that are, good and decent, but at the cost of acknowledging that what they did, basically taking away the reasons for what they achieved in favor of saying, well, because this person was of this group, then suddenly it was great. It's obnoxious, but I'm glad she won. These comments are absurd. I think any reasonable person will come to the same conclusion. So thank you and enjoy the rest of your Sunday.